Hey everybody, I'm Joey and today we're grilling ribeye steak. This tasty cut can be found on menus of the best steakhouses across the US, but you can make it right at home. Follow me. Today we're cooking this ribeye steak on the kettle grill. This ribeye steak is also known as the Delmonico steak, named for the 19th century New York City restaurant that made it famous. It's also called the rib steak, the cowboy steak, and the tomahawk steak. This cut of beef comes from a larger cut known as the standing rib roast, which you might recognize as prime rib. That's right, it's the exact same thing. Now this is boneless, but this cut can be served either boneless or bone-in. And because the beef rib is so big, it makes for a really cool presentation when it's served with that full bone intact. That's called the tomahawk steak, and it looks absolutely incredible. But at the end of the day, it's just a ribeye on a really long bone. So we're gonna go ahead and season this, just straight kosher salt, and go ahead and apply it liberally to both sides, and black pepper. Really simple. So now follow me as we throw this on the grill. All right, now we're ready to get cooking. The very first thing you need to do is get the grill nice and hot. This has been sizzling here for about 20 minutes. The next thing I'm gonna do is just get a little olive oil on these grates to make sure the steak does not stick. Get a paper towel, a little bit of olive oil on it, and just rub it right across. But be careful, if the flames are coming up, you don't want your towel to catch on fire. Now, it's time to throw on the steak. I know I say it every video, but make sure you let your steak rest for at least 20 to 30 minutes prior to cooking. It's the smallest step that can make the biggest difference to ensure that you cook quality steaks every single time. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on the grill, and we're gonna let it cook for about 90 seconds, maybe up to 2 minutes, and we're gonna rotate it at 45 degrees. Try to get those nice grill marks on it. This is a fatty cut of beef, so if you start to get some flare-ups, that will burn your steak. So if that happens, just go ahead and throw the dome down with the grate totally open, and that will prevent it from burning. Okay, it's been down for 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna turn it at 45 degrees. As you can see now, we're starting to get some flare-ups. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this lid on for the next 2 minutes. Okay, this steak has been down for 4 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and give it a flip. We're still getting a lot of flare-ups, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this lid back down. Okay, so now we're gonna rotate for another 45 degrees. As you can see, we're getting those flare-ups, so let's put the lid back down, try to cool down that fire a little bit. Okay, this steak has been on for about 7 minutes, and I can tell by feeling it that it's time to come off. Now, the feel method does work if you're experienced at cooking steaks, but remember, you can never go wrong with an instant read thermometer. Also remember that thicker steaks are gonna require more cooking time, and a really thick steak may even require some level of indirect heat to get it cooked all the way through. But let's take this inside and see how it turned out. Okay, this steak has been resting for about 5 minutes, so let's cut it open and see how it looks. All right, look at that. It's a perfect medium temperature. If you ask any butcher what their favorite steak is, most will tell you it's a ribeye because the results are just tremendous. And as you can see, it's incredibly easy to make yourself right at home. Our motto at Red Meat Lover is cooking meat made easy, and we strive to share simple tips and tricks that you can use right at home. If you like our video, please give us a thumbs up like, or even better, subscribe to our channel for future updates. It's the big red button right below the video, you can't miss it, and it will only take just about a second. And remember, do not bake this ribeye steak or it will taste kind of fake. You're gonna keep it real when you throw it on the grill. We'll see you next time.